The plan had been for Vice President Mike Pence to attend the Indianapolis Colts game at which Peyton Manning's number is to be retired, a gala celebration of the former Colts quarterback's contributions to Pence's home state. The former governor of Indiana and his wife, wearing a Manning number 18 jersey, left Lucas Oil Stadium after the national anthem, following instructions from President Trump after a number of San Francisco 49ers players took a knee during the anthem. I asked at VP Pence to leave stadium if any players kneeled, Trump posted on Twitter. I am proud of him and at Second Lady Karen. Pence said he chose to leave because we should rally around our flag. I left today's Colts game because President Trump, and I will not dignify any event that disrespects our soldiers, our flag, or our national anthem. At a time when so many Americans are inspiring our nation with their courage, resolve, and resilience, now, more than ever, we should rally around our flag and everything that unites us, he said in a statement. While everyone is entitled to their own opinions, I don't think it's too much to ask NFL players to respect the flag and our national anthem. I stand with President Trump, I stand with our soldiers, and I will always stand for our flag and our national anthem. Pence's response appears to have been triggered by the decision of between 15 to 23 members of the 49ers, to take a knee during the anthem, as many NFL players have done to raise awareness of social injustice and racial inequality. Members of the Colts stood for the anthem with arms linked. Pence's decision also comes at a time when Kaepernick has reiterated that, should an NFL team sign him, he would now stand for the anthem. Kaepernick, the former quarterback for the 49ers, had said as much when he became a free agent in March, explaining he did not want his protest to detract from the positive change he believes has been created, ESPN reported then. He added that the national conversation that ensued last year, as well as the support he received from NFL and NBA players, among others, affirmed his message. Although players have stressed that the demonstrations are not meant to disparage military members of the anthem, Pence's decision to leave revives the story of players protesting social injustice and racial inequality this season. Pence's press schedule for Sunday showed him attending the Colts game from 1 to 4 p.m. EDT. But given Trump's instructions, an early departure seemed likely. At least one member of the 49ers has protested during the national anthem at every game this season, a practice that originated with the team in 2016. Protests by the 49ers, and from players across the NFL, intensified after Trump called upon league owners to fire or suspend players who did not stand for the anthem last month. NBC's Vaughn Hilliard reported from Indianapolis that the media pool was kept in vans ahead of the game, instead of being let inside with Pence. A staffer told the pool there was a chance Pence may depart from the game early, but did not mention how early. Throughout this season, players have taken a knee. They have linked arms. Some have raised a defiant fist to the sky in the face of presidential directives to the owners of their teams to fire or suspend them. And as their season settles into the critical second quarter, they have sought to pivot toward taking positive action and refining their message. Away from Indianapolis, other players around the league, like Olivier Vernon of the New York Giants, continued to kneel Sunday, but most stood and linked arms as many have acknowledged that their message was becoming misinterpreted, co-opted by some who were claiming it was aimed at military members rather than police brutality. So players, who had urged Commissioner Roger Goodell to designate a month to raise awareness, have taken a new approach over the last few weeks, in part because they were hearing boos from fans during the anthem. In Green Bay, players heard it loud and clear late last month after asking fans to join them in linking arms. Not many did, and there were boos during the song. Beauty is, it's a free country, so they can choose to do it or not. The messaging towards this unfortunately needs to continue to be redirected, I think. It's never been about the national anthem. It's never been about the military. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers said. We're all patriotic in the locker room. We love our troops. This is about something bigger than that, an invitation to show unity in the face of some divisiveness from the top in this country, and I'm proud of our guys. The message was muddled over the first month of the season, with President Trump calling for NFL owners to suspend or fire players who took a knee for the anthem, calling any who do, in a veiled reference to Kaepernick, a son of a bitch. A false, photoshopped image of the Seattle Seahawks' Michael Bennett burning a flag in the locker room became a W.